What's going on, everybody? So, Avalanche is now in the top 10. We're going to talk about AVAX and what's been happening the last 50 days. It is one of those altcoins that has absolutely exploded. And we've been talking about this for a really long time. What we're seeing right now is kind of a shift in capital in and out of different altcoins at different times. We saw it happen recently with Solana. We also saw it recently happen with Cardano. Out of nowhere, an altcoin is up 20, 30, 40%, 150% in the last week in Avalanche's case. So what's next, right? Because AVAX has already pumped. So can we get ahead of the next crypto in the top 100? And what types of cryptos are pumping right now? That's what we're going to talk about. And we could take advantage of this right now, even in this, I don't know what kind of market you want to call it, probably accumulation phase. I don't think we're in a bear market, but I don't think we're in a full bull market either. We're probably somewhere in between. And right now we're seeing capital shift around. We don't have a lot of new money coming in per se, right? In my opinion, but we do have a reversal of capital and people are taking advantage. How are they doing it? They're trading. They're trading cryptos right now. They're scalping, right? They're taking 10% here, 15% here, 20% over here, and they're taking their wins and moving down the road. We can do that as well, right? We can play with the sharks. And in this video, I want to give you guys some thoughts and ideas that I have in terms of some next cryptos that could be up after Avalanche. But before we get there, as you guys can see on screen here, Avalanche has just dominated these last 50 days, up 261% in the last 50 days. Incredible run here as Avalanche has cracked the top 10. Now, keep in mind, I've got my trading indicator, guys. At any time, you guys can check this out. Links down below after the video. Give it a look because you can sign up today. Get started. This thing works. I'm telling you guys, you can look at every single crypto chart this year and you'll find an opportunity to make money. And that is what we're trying to do, right? That is the ultimate goal. Look at this. Our Avalanche momentum up on the daily chart flashed back on October 23rd. This was a beautiful day. We have a momentum up signal here pretty much on every big altcoin. And you could set customized alerts using XT Algo, using TradingView. By the way, if you don't have a TradingView account, I've got a link down below for that as well. Sign up using my link. Get started today. It's the best place to trade. This is what TradingView looks like here, as you guys can see. But this is just an unbelievable opportunity to take advantage of this and make some money as Avalanche was climbing up. Now, here's the thing we know about Avalanche. It went up last year with Solana. It was one of those layer ones that dominated. I still think it's going to have a phenomenal run here when we get into the full-fledged bull cycle, right? And it says over here on Cointelegraph, Avalanche was undervalued before posting 79% weekly gains. AVAX surged while other tokens plunged, with analysts pegging its performance, or its outperformance rather, on being relatively undervalued while forging new partnerships with JP Morgan and Citi. Isn't it funny how JP Morgan is partnering with Avalanche, but then Jamie Dimon's talking about how he hates crypto, right? Don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they do. JP Morgan is partnering with Avalanche, but he's also talking about in Congress that he hates crypto. Why are you partnering with cryptocurrency companies, right? Again, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. But anyway, Avalanche was undervalued before posting this big weekly gain. So what other cryptos are undervalued? Because that's what we want to know. We want to get out ahead of this next surge in some of these other cryptos. Well, one of the cryptos that are just starting to fire up right now is Aptos. And this is one I've told you guys about way back when it was $6. It was under $6, actually, way back here, more than a year ago. I'm telling you, I was like, guys, look at this. This was back in October. I said Aptos, one of those layer ones, new layer ones. It's come all the way down from $18. It's sitting down here at $5, $6. I'm telling you, this is going to be one to watch in the next bull cycle. These new layer ones, very similar to Solana, has a lot of money behind it, a lot of VC backing, venture capitalist money. And look what's happened here. Aptos is up to $9. It's only up 12% in the last month, but here in the last 7 days, up 21%. And a lot of that coming today, up 16%. So is this the start to an Aptos rally where we could see this thing get up over $10, $12, $13? I think it could be. I think it could be. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, right? But I think this could be. I think we'd be catching it at the right time here. And if we look at Aptos over on our indicator, let's take a look using XT Algo here. Let's take a look at it right here. We got the momentum up. Guess where? October 23rd. All right, now let's zoom in here, though, on the hour by hour. and see what's happening. Okay, on the hour by hour, we get a little bit closer view. At 8:18, we got the momentum, or $8.10, we got the momentum up signal. Since that time period, this is all within the day. That's 14 hours ago. We got it. We're up 11+%. So this is looking really solid right now. Aptos is one that I really like. I'm going to be watching closely here. And I did go ahead and make a play here a couple hours ago on Aptos, just so you guys are fully aware. We'll see what happens there. Up slightly here so far on that trade because I had that momentum up indicator flash, right? That's what it's all about. And you have those alerts set. I've got the premium version of TradingView where I can have 400 alerts set. So I have an alert set for every major crypto, every top 100. Okay. Now, if we go back over and we take a look at some other ones that I like that have not yet moved per se. Immutable X has. I really like that one, but it's already kind of moved up. Cosmos is starting to move. It's already up 20%, so we're kind of missing that, but I still think there could be some legs up there. One that I really like, though, right now that's been quiet for a while is Chainlink. And Chainlink had a nice run already, but look at the last 7 days. It's come down. I do think we're going to get a reversal here on Chainlink at some point. This is the yearly look. Still looks really, really solid, up 122%. But I think we're gearing up for another Chainlink move. Polygon has been another one that's been quiet that I'm watching very closely here. Here in the last month, pretty quiet, only up 4+% in the last year. You know, we came up to almost $1 twice. If we break through, look out. We got some upside to run to $1.50 there with Polygon. So that's another one I'm looking at. Polkadot right now has been slowly coming up in the last month, up 23%. I think this one's still severely undervalued. It has not had really a breakout move yet. It's up 40% on the year, but if we go to the alt chart, if we can break out of like, this $9 range, $9.40, look out, because then we've got, $14, $15, $16 price target here on Polkadot. There's still a major layer one that I still think has some legs. So if we're scrolling down here a little bit, VeChain has started to move a little bit. It's one I like. Injective has been crushing it. It's hard to make a play on that right now just because how much it's gone up. Algorand has been slowly coming up as well. The graph cooling off a little bit, but it's been coming up slowly here. Let's see here. What other ones have not really made a big push yet? I do think Quant's going to have another big run. It is kind of cooled off a little bit. It hasn't done a lot here. In the last month, though, it has slowly come up, but it's only up 5%. I do think Quant, when looking at that, could see 150 here, 160 if we heat up and some of that capital rotates over into Quant. So I'll be watching that. Again, I'll have it marked on my XT algo. And as soon as I see a momentum up signal, I'll be looking to make a play on some of these major layer ones. I will say Ethereum competitors seem to be getting a lot of the love right now. Okay, Ethereum competitors like Solana, like Cardano, like Avalanche here in these top spots seem to be getting a lot of love and a lot of capital flowing into those. So those are some of the ones I'll be watching for capital to start flowing into next, as Avalanche has been enjoying just an unbelievable move here. Let me know what you guys think about this, about Avalanche, about what do you guys think is next. And again, check out XT Algo. Links down below if you guys are looking to get started today. Use the discount code too for an additional 21% off as well to get you all started and ready to go. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.